What's going on, guys? Mix back, and today we got to talk about Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX, maybe making a move to buy Robinhood. That's the news right now. A lot of rumors flying about that. I don't know why it's coming up right now. They might be in talks. Sam says they're not, but a lot of people disagree with that. Right now, a lot of people think that he wants to acquire Robinhood because he said FTX wants to get in the stock game, be like an all-in-one brokerage where they could offer crypto, have all of that withdrawal feature, everything of a normal crypto exchange, and then also go into stocks and offer stock trading so they could be the all-in-one platform where everything investing is done. Makes sense from a business standpoint. Very smart. Just make everything in one, and that's where people can go and just do everything. Makes it easier for people. But he did take a 7% stake in Robinhood a while ago. And when he did that, people talked about him taking control of Robinhood, trying to take over, because he then is following in like Elon Musk's footsteps, where Elon Musk took a stake in Twitter, said he wasn't going to do anything, and fast forward, he's buying the company. So this was reported from Bloomberg, saying that Sam Bankman-Fried is looking to buy Robinhood. Like we said, not too shocking. I would fully expect FTX to buy Robinhood at this point. It makes too much sense. But if we look at Robinhood's stock chart, you see, looks like, not great, a little bit of a downturn, but this is zoomed in on the daily. We can see it's at $8.87. If we zoom out just a bit and starts looking not great, okay, that looks a little bit worse, not looking good, and oh no, it actually looks terrible. It is devastated. Robinhood went from $85 to right now $8.87, and at its lowest point was $6.81. This company has gotten bashed because of the conditions and the market it's in. IPO'd at not a great time, where IPOs are starting to die off, things are starting to slow down, and the price shows that. It's almost down 90% right now. It was down more than 90%, was at $6 a share. So, Robinhood, although it's not a struggling business, it is a not so great looking stock since their peak and IPO. And because of them fundamentally not having too many financial problems, FTX would need to offer a material premium to buy Robinhood. I think they would absolutely need to offer a ridiculous sum of money, many, many multiples from what is trading right now. You can see they're financially not in trouble, as well as Robinhood has $6 billion in cash, and they're not really burning much cash. So Robinhood has $6 billion in cash. So that means you have to pay more than $6 billion because they're not going to sell for less than what they have in cash. That doesn't make sense for them. And then on top of that, if they were trading at $85 a share, I think that puts them. I think Robinhood roughly trades 1-to-1 with their market caps. Like $85 would be 85 billion in market cap, and if you do that, there's no way FTX is buying Robinhood, not for 85 billion. They have a lot of money. I don't think they have $85 billion worth of money. So a lot of problems for them actually acquiring Robinhood. And like this says, in this guy's view, if a deal were to occur, would like to be at a price tag well above Robinhood's current market capitalization of nearly $8 billion. And yeah, Robinhood, I mean, you'd have to pay like 10x. I even think 10x. Robinhood founders probably turn that down. And in this scenario, the Robinhood founders have all of the power because they control the voting in the way that their shares are structured. You can see right here, one point that is a key aspect here for FTX or for anyone is that Robinhood's founders have voting rights that give them 10-to-1 on their Class B shares. So they only own 15% of the stock, but they have over 60% of the voting power. So that means regardless of what any other shareholder wants and votes are, if every single shareholder agrees and say FTX offers $8 billion to buy the company, and every single shareholder says, yeah, we'll take that deal, they can just say no, it doesn't matter. They have the voting rights. So those are the people you have to appease, which is why I look at, if they have 8 billion is their market cap today, 6 billion in cash, I don't even think if you offered them $80 billion that they would take that, because they probably believe Robinhood is going to be a giant company, be able to compete with the big banks and the big exchange or the big brokerages and kind of be that platform. And they already have tons and tons of users that these old school platforms really, really want. And later on down the line, they might get into a position where they could get acquired by one of these big banks that are brokerages and do investing with stocks for that exact reason that they have the younger generation. And if you want to buy them, it's probably going to cost you a pretty penny. Even though all of these rumors are going on, FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, also denies any active deal discussions taking place so far with the firm. However, the rumor has led to some speculation over the likelihood of such a tie-up. So I don't exactly know where all this came out from, why people all of a sudden said FTX is trying to buy Robinhood. I know it was a story when he took this 7.6% stake. It was a big story. He's going to try and take over the company. And I think he still will. I think FTX will still pursue that and want to tap into Robinhood's users, bring them in under the FTX umbrella, and develop their all-in-one super app. But saying right now, maybe they're not talking. Who knows? I think that eventually they're gonna try and do that. But I don't know where the rumor just started doing again, because that died down, and now here we are talking about it yet again. And this is the kind of talks here saying if a deal were to occur. However, Ryan also made the case FTX would be the most surprising buyer. I think everyone's expecting it, saying Robinhood really checks the box of, as we all know, the retail investor, and FTX is looking to get into that space. So there's not that many ways you can do it in a scaled way with the type of investors, the millennial investors that are also quite active in crypto, to do it other than a firm like Robinhood, which also opens a door in the Robinhood founders' eyes, where if FTX is coming at them and wants to buy them, they're probably thinking in their mind down the road, these traditional brokerages that want to get the millennial and Zoomer investor and want to get the crypto guys all kind of under their platform and under their kind of roof, they're going to be offering to buy the platform as well. And then you have bidding wars, and then you have people really wanting your platform, and it could be worth much, much, much more money than you would have gotten if you sold right now. So that's what I think is going to be going through the founders' minds, is they're not going to sell to Sam even if he offers like $80 billion, because this company could be multi-hundred billion dollars in the future and get interest from many, many people to want to try and acquire them. And just to kind of end this video off with more FTX kind of buying companies. Right now, FTX has a credit line to BlockFi. They're like bailout money to patch the holes in BlockFi so they don't collapse like Celsius is doing and like Voyager's on the way to doing. Seems like BlockFi is also on the way to doing that. All these lending platforms are just not safe. So, but we have FTX's credit line proposal gives the crypto exchange the option to buy BlockFi at essentially zero price. So whatever essentially zero price means, that could mean buy it for no more than the cash they have in their balance sheet, which would mean, you didn't pay anything for the company. You got the cash that comes with it. So FTX trying to build an empire. They're already the second biggest exchange worldwide. They have crypto stuff. They bought Blockfolio. A lot of people use that. Now they could be buying Robinhood to get into the stock game, and buying BlockFi or acquiring BlockFi to get into the lending and APY kind of crypto game and collateral game of like giving out loans against people, putting up Bitcoin as collateral, say. So FTX really going after everything here, going after stocks, going after crypto, and then going after this lending crypto stuff. It's just covering everything, and it seems like it's a really good chance that BlockFi actually becomes the all-in-one, do-it-all, one-stop shop for investing. So will FTX buy Robinhood? Maybe not now, but probably in the future if it really wants to achieve that goal of being like the one-stop shop. I think FTX is probably going to go after Robinhood, be able to acquire things like BlockFi, Voyager, and they're just going to grow a massive empire here of being able to supply crypto exchange, a stock exchange, and a lending platform, or you can deposit your collateral to get an APY interest rate and lend it out, or even deposit your collateral to get a loan. So they're just going to try and do it all. Wouldn't put it past them. I think they can do it if they really, really want to. And it seems like that is Sam's goal at the end of the day. That's going to do it for this video, guys. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in my next video.